Hello guys, welcome back to Lit Quiz Lab. In today's lecture quiz, we are going to test our understanding of Hedda Gabler by Henrik Ibsen through 25 important MCQs specially designed for exam preparation. These MCQs cover plot, themes, symbolism, feminist analysis, psychological conflict, character, and important critical concepts. Some questions are intentionally a little tricky because university exams often test deep understanding rather than simple memorization. So pause the video after every question, think carefully, and then check your answer. So let's begin. Question number 1 is: who is known as the father of modern drama? Option A, William Shakespeare. Option B, George Bernard Shaw. Option C, Henrik Ibsen. Option D, Anton Chekhov. The correct answer is C, Henrik Ibsen. Next question is: why is the play titled Hedda Gabler instead of Hedda Tasman? Option A, Hedda disliked Tasman's family. Option B, Hedda remains emotionally attached to her father's identity. Option C, Tasman changes his surname. Option D, the title has no symbolic meaning. The correct answer is B. Hedda remains emotionally attached to her father's identity. Next question is: which dramatic style is most strongly associated with Hedda Gabler? Option A, romantic drama. Option B, epic theatre. Option C, psychological realism. Option D, absurd drama. The correct answer is C, psychological realism. Next question is: what does Journal Gabler's pistol mainly symbolize? Option A, wealth. Option B, revenge. Option C, power and escape. Option D, social respectability. The correct answer is C, power and escape. Next question is: what is George Tasman's profession? Option A, lawyer. Option B, doctor. Option C, academic scholar. Option D, army officer. The correct answer is C, academic scholar. Next question is: why does Hedda feel dissatisfied after marriage? Option A, she does not love Tasman. Option B, she wants money only. Option C, she feels trapped in domestic life. Option D, she wants to leave Norway. The correct answer is C. She feels trapped in domestic life. Next question is: which character represents emotional warmth and creativity? Option A, Hedda. Option B, Judge Brack. Option C, Tasman. Option D, Thea Alvested. The correct answer is D, Thea Alvested. Next question is: what is the symbolic meaning of Loveberg's manuscript? Option A, political revolution. Option B, emotional and intellectual creation. Option C, wealth and luxury. Option D, religious authority. The correct answer is B, emotional and intellectual creation. Next question is: why does Hedda burn the manuscript? Option A, she hates literature. Option B, she wants revenge against Tasman. Option C, she destroys what she cannot emotionally possess. Option D, Loveberg asks her to burn it. The correct answer is C. She destroys what she cannot emotionally possess. Next question is: which theme is central in Hedda Gabler? Option A, colonialism. Option B, freedom versus social restrictions. Option C, industrialization. Option D, religious conflict. The correct answer is B, freedom versus social restrictions. Next question is: what kind of character is Judge Brack? Option A, honest and innocent. Option B, comic relief. Option C, manipulative and controlling. Option D, religious reformer. The correct answer is C, manipulative and controlling. Next question is: why does Hedda fear scandal? Option A, she values social respectability. Option B, she fears prison only. Option C, she hates newspaper. Option D, Tasman threatens her. The correct answer is A. She values social respectability. Next question is, what does Hedda mainly desire throughout the play? Option A, wealth. Option B, political power. Option C, freedom and control. Option D, romantic love. The correct answer is C, freedom and control. Next question is, which character is Hedda's former emotional connection? Option A, Judge Break. Option B, Loveberg. Option C, Tasman. Option D, Aunt Juliana. The correct answer is B, Loveberg. Next question is, what kind of tragedy is Hedda Gabler mainly considered? Option A, historical tragedy. Option B, political tragedy. Option C, psychological tragedy. Option D, religious tragedy. The correct answer is C, psychological tragedy. Next question is, which concept best describes Hedda's emotional condition? Option A, satisfaction. Option B, ambition only. Option C, depression and boredom. Option D, spiritual peace. The correct answer is C, repression and boredom. Next question is, what does Hedda's house symbolize? Option A, luxury and success. Option B, psychological imprisonment. Option C, freedom and peace. Option D, political authority. The correct answer is B, psychological imprisonment. Next question is, which character helps Lovberg improve his life? Option A, Hedda. Option B, Aunt Juliana. Option C, Berit. Option D, Thea Elvested. The correct answer is D, Thea Elvested. Next question is, what is Hedda's attitude toward motherhood? Option A, she eagerly desired it. Option B, she feels uncomfortable and trapped by it. Option C, she never thinks about it. Option D, she openly celebrates it. The correct answer is B. She feels uncomfortable and trapped by it. Next question is, why is Hedda considered a complex character? Option A, she is completely heroic. Option B, she is purely evil. Option C, she is psychologically conflicted. Option D, she never changes emotionally. The correct answer is C. She is psychologically conflicted. Next question is, which literary movement is strongly reflected in the play? Option A, Romanticism. Option B, Realism. Option C, Symbolism only. Option D, Modernism only. The correct answer is B, Realism. Next question is, how does Judge Break gain power over Hedda? Option A, through financial control. Option B, through physical violence. Option C, through psychological blackmail. Option D, through legal punishment. The correct answer is C, through psychological blackmail. Next question is, what is Hedda's final action in the play? Option A, she leaves Tasman. Option B, she burns the house. Option C, she kills Judge Brack. Option D, she commits suicide. The correct answer is D. She commits suicide. Next question is, which statement best describes Hedda as a feminist figure? Option A, she perfectly represents ideal feminism. Option B, she completely accepts patriarchy. Option C, she challenges traditional female roles but remains destructive. Option D, she avoids all social conflict. The correct answer is C. She challenges traditional female roles but remains destructive. Last question is, what is the central message of Hedda Gabler? Option A, society always rewards individuality. Option B, emotional repression and social pressure can destroy human life. Option C, wealth guarantees happiness. Option D, love solves every conflict. The correct answer is B. Emotional repression and social pressure can destroy human life. So, excellent student, that is all for today. If you answered most of these correctly, it means your understanding of Hedda Gabler is becoming strong not only at story level but also at psychological and critical level. Remember, university exams often focus on symbolism, feminist analysis, psychological conflict, themes, and character complexity. So, always study the deeper meaning behind events. And, students, the complete detailed lecture on this topic has already been uploaded on the channel where we discuss introduction to Henrik Ibsen, historical background, themes, symbolism, feminist analysis, character analysis, plot summary, and critical interpretation in detail. So, make sure to watch the full lecture for complete preparation. I will add the link in description. See you in the next lecture. Best of luck for your exams.